Hey guys, welcome back to Valhalla Hills. Here come our Vikings. Now, if you've looked at the previous videos in this series and thought, yeah, this isn't the game for me, look again, because we're on a new mission, which is a hell of a lot tougher. Let me tell you, because I've been having a little look at the new update, and the new update has introduced a whole new level to the gameplay. Trust me. Now, let's have a look at this map. Now, first of all, you can see that this has got very steep, right? We're on much bigger island, much steeper. Lot more enemies. We've got a couple of stone golems and a couple of these ice guards up here. And then over, let's see, over here, I thought we had some wolves over here. Oh, well, we've got a wolf over here. An ice wolf, which is quite dangerous. Then down here we've got some bears. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 bears over here. We've got a pack of wolves over here. There's like 4 wolves over here. Then coming down here we've got this. Well, oh yeah, there they are. They're hiding. There's 3 skeletons behind here. There's another couple of bears, right, and 3 more skeletons over here. That's right. So lots of enemies on the map. Right, then we bring ourselves to the new update. Right, the new update has really changed things. What's the first building you build? Right, well, woodcutter, of course. Not anymore. The first building that you build now is the toolmaker, because the woodcutter can't make his own tools. None of the production workers can make their own tools. It has to be made by the toolmaker. So that's the first thing. So let's bang a toolmaker in. Let's bang a toolmaker in over here. Alright, get that going. We are then going to need a woodcutter. Now, where the hell are we going to put our woodcutter? I'm thinking somewhere over here, but we need to be careful, because these bears are wandering in this area. We've got the skeletons in this area. So I'm thinking probably maybe there. Okay, so we'll plop the woodcutter in there. Right, now we need to get some food going. Okay, well, what are we going to use as a food source? There are a few rabbits in here, right? But it's going to be hard getting those rabbits without attracting the bears. That's not going to be fun. But we really need the leather in order to make bows. So, difficult one. I think we're going to probably give it a try. So, let's put in a hunter. See, man, it's difficult to get close to these guys. Really, you want to be kind of over there, or like maybe there, but that's going to be too close to those bears. So, I'm thinking maybe somewhere like that. But then we've got to watch out for these skeletons. You can now, they're based in this graveyard, but they wander all around here, so it could be very, very difficult. I'm going to put a enter in, because we need the leather. We really need the leather. Okay, so we're going to put him in. Right, so the toolmaker, he's the first difference. The second difference is that buildings like the woodcutter, they don't have those extensions anymore. Right. They're separate buildings. So the sawmill and the forester are now separate buildings. The quarry doesn't have the stonemason as an extension. It's a separate building. Right. So talking of that, we need stone, like pretty desperately. So we're going to put in the stonemaker, the quarry. We'll put the quarry in. So we've got to be careful of these damn skeletons. There is a bit of stone down here that we could mine initially. There's kind of nothing along here. Really, this is the best place for it. Well, there's a ton of it up there, but we've got these bears to worry about. Like, I mean, I could put it there. That's too far away. Okay, we'll put it there. Okay, so we've got the stone quarry there. Then we're going to need a stone mason. And we need to keep these fruit bushes. So the stone mason's going to have to go... Jesus. This becomes very tough. seriously, guys, this becomes tough. We're going to put in a stonemason there. Right, now we need to hook up some roads. So, let's hook up. Oh, Nanny G has taken over the job of the stone... the quarryman. Quarry woman, in this case. Right, we'll hook that up to there. And then... Right, food. Now, food, there's another issue. What are we going to do about food? We've got all the fruit bushes at the moment, but we need to get some food going on. Now, we have got the hunter in. Let's see about putting in a path. So we can run that over there, and then maybe run that, yeah, that'll do. Run that straight up here to this stone. And am I going to run it round the outside? Yeah, I'm going to run it round the outside. Let's run it around the other side as well. Like that. There we go. Okay, cool. What else are we going to need? Oh, man. Now, as well as having to make your own tools, the soldiers can't make their own weapons at all. They can't even make the very basic ones. So you need an armory before you can make even basic weapons. So, oh, man. I'm kind of looking at this and thinking, what the hell do I do next? Probably we should get some bread going. So we're going to get some bread production going. We're going to put in a wheat farm. I'm thinking probably like down here somewhere. I mean, see, I could put it there. We're going to have to put a forester in at some point to regrow the forest. But I'm thinking, I don't know. Now we could put in a fisherman. Ooh, yeah. Now we could put in a fisherman maybe down here. That might not be a bad idea, guys. Let's put in a fisherman for now down there. I think you got access to the coast there, so... well, I think. Has that got access to the coast? If I put it there... I can't tell. I don't think it has, you know. I don't think it has, which means we'd have to put it... I don't know. Yeah, that would work. That would probably be better, though. It saves us a little bit of space. Now, apparently, they've... see, now you can rotate with the Q and E keys. That's something they've added in this new update. So that you can get a better look at certain things. I don't know whether that gives them access to fish. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. Where the hell do I put this? I think there. That's 4 logs for the pedestal, 4 logs for the building. A lot of logs. But not a whole hell of a lot we can do about it. So let's put that in there. So that's a fair amount of buildings. Let's crank things up now, because people have got plenty to do. Be nice to get the hunter up and running and get some... but see how close the skeletons are to over here? I'm seriously not sure that that's a good idea. Oh well. It's done now, so... Well, I could demolish the building and redo it, but... I think we'll kind of live with it. We desperately need the leather, though. So there's... There kind of isn't any choice. Okay, so that's that. I was going to try and get some bread production going, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Now, did I put in the sawmill? That's the hunter. I didn't put in a sawmill. And we need planks for some of these buildings, so we need to get a sawmill going. So, sawmill... Like... I'm thinking over here, really, for the sawmill. Man. The space is so tight now. It's so tight. This game is a lot more challenging than it was. Now, I guess let's hook up the road that way. Like that. Now, one other change is these production buildings, you can now add... Okay, not that one. Where? Maybe this one. Yeah, you can add in the production buildings, not the resource ones. I don't think the resource ones, but in the production buildings, you can add carriers, and their job is to like fetch and carry for the guy who's actually working there. So Nanny G's building this at the moment, but like whoever ends up working there, they'll be doing the quarrying. But you could have up to 3 other Vikings who are like fetching and carrying the stone and whatever. Okay. I'm thinking about this wheat production, and man, yeah, I put in the sawmill. I got the sawmill going. The sawmill's really important because that's going to produce the planks. This needs planks. This doesn't. That only needs logs. That, thank goodness, doesn't. Cool. So we can get our stone production going. That's good. Oh, now this is something else. I'm talking about it and I'm ignoring what's going on up here. So this is telling us that we need a simple hammer, we need a simple axe, because the woodcutter right now is chopping down with bare hands because it doesn't have an axe. So let's get an axe going. We'll get a hammer going. In fact, I think we need 2 of those. We're going to need, for the fisherman, we're going to need a fishing rod. For the hunter, we're going to need a simple spear. Let's get that queued up. Right, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Things should move a little bit quicker. I was kind of wondering why aren't things moving along a bit more. There you go. But you've got to get used to these new mechanics. All right, cool. So we're starting to get some stone coming in. That's good. Let's have a look at our resources. And this is something that you've got to keep like a really close eye on now. And like right now, we've got no spare food. So bringing in food is going to be kind of a major thing. We need to put a road up here, but I kind of want to put the buildings in here before I put a road in. Like I'm seriously tempted to get this whole wheat farm thing going. It's kind of not really where I want to put things, but we're so tight for space, it's ridiculous. Okay, like if I put the wheat farm up there. Okay, I'm going to put the wheat farm up there. So the mill is going to go there, and the bakery is going to be... Well... Now, this is something else with the resource distribution. So we're growing the wheat. That's going to be milled into flour. But I'm tempted to put the bakery. So I'd like to put the bakery in this area, but we've got to kill these bears and stuff first. So I think the bakery is going to kind of have to go like over here. Okay, because there's kind of nowhere else I can put it. Right. Let's start hooking some stuff up with roads then. So let's have a road. Let's have a road going up there like that. We'll bring that road down there. We'll hook that up like that. And we'll hook that up to that road there. Okay. Right, so we've got paths to everywhere now, I think. Apart, yeah, we've got paths to everywhere. This hunter's worrying me when he gets built, because if he goes charging off over here and attracts the skeletons, this could all go very, very, very bad, like really, really quickly. Okay, having got that done, the bread chain, so that we can actually hopefully feed people. We still need a lot of planks. So we need, let's see. We need the sawmill. I'm gonna put in an extra carrier. Now we don't have enough Vikings to be able to run the place at the moment, so we're gonna have to put in a lodge, I think. And oh man, so I want a lodge to cover all of these buildings, but like that's probably, I don't know, maybe we could maybe put one down here, I guess. Oh man, see, for this I need 2 planks. We're already waiting on planks, but I could just like bang a tent in, but it might be the sensible idea. All right, let's bang a tent in there. So we'll hook that again up with a path. There's already a path down there. Let's try and get some efficiency going. Let's hook that up across there. Right. Okay, so we're cranking on. That tent will bring us a couple more Vikings, but as soon as we can. Okay, we've asked for a carrier. We haven't got a carrier yet because we haven't got enough people. How are we doing resources wise? We got some fish coming in. That's good. Okay, we've got logs. That's good. We need planks. We are producing the stone bricks. That's excellent. That's good news. The things that we really need to start bringing in: leather. We desperately need to make bows. We are missing a simple axe, so let's go up to our tool maker and we'll crank up a simple axe. Not sure who that's for, but whoever it is, they need it. Got to try and keep an eye up here. So stone production's up there, that's good. Then we've got the bread chain down here. The bakery is almost getting built. So's the mill. We can have the hunter there. We've got a tent going in here. Alrighty. Alrighty. Now couriers. Now I've got to say that I find the whole courier. Well, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. It's in logistics. The whole courier thing I find kind of like difficult to understand. Right. I'm going to put in a courier up here. Right, now, if I put in a courier up here and then I put a courier somewhere else, he will bring the resources that are up here down to the other area, right? Which sounds simple, right? But I don't know. It doesn't seem to kind of work the way I would expect it to work. I don't know whether I'm missing something. Like, do I need to put like storage in nearby or something? Is that why my stuff isn't working kind of the way I'd expect? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm going to put in a campfire up here so that these guys can socialise a bit, and then we'll put some small storage in there next to that camp. Right, then I'm going to put in another courier. Like where can I get this guy in? Like, I guess that gives me the best coverage of this area. But like, I want the courier to be able to get the bread, and there's kind of nowhere that. I mean, that just about. But I think the roads extend the distance they can go anyway. So maybe we should put the courier in. I don't know, like there maybe. So if we put the courier in there, and put some small storage next to him. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work or not work. I guess we'll kind of see. I guess we'll see. Right, we have the mill built, and Miss Perfect is the miller. We've got the bakery built, and that's Cubicle. Who's working as the quarry? Oh, Nanny G is the quarryman. We've got Evelyn is the stonemason. Who's the? Oh, Roderick's the toolmaker. Who's doing the fishing? That's Tristan. We could really do with like a tent or something down here. Now you know what? I'm going to put a lodge because now we're getting the planks. That would kind of make sense. And it covers those three. So all right, we'll put that in. Boom. So we've got a lodge going in. Let's put in a path along there. Cool. Now, can we fit anything else in here? Like, nah, there's nothing else we can get in. There is a bit of room over here we could put something in potentially, but I can't think of what the hell we'd want to put in there. So I think we'll extend this path up there. We'll extend the path down to the courier and to the small storage, and then hook it up to there. Right. All right. Alrighty. Our guys are kind of sort of getting together. Right, oh, now, have we got... Our hunter is going over here, IKEA. Are you killing rabbits? Yes, killing rabbits. There's leather and meat. If I go in here... leather. So he's bringing that stuff back over here, which is awesome sauce. Right, how much... Right, so we've got... The thing is, we've only got 2 leather. It's not like we've got a lot. How many Vikings have we got? We're still limited to 10 Vikings at the moment. So we need to get these lodges built. And I guess we're waiting for planks. Right, now a bakery, there needs a peel. This is the kind of like the flat thing that he pushes the bread in and out of the oven with. So we'll go up to our tool maker. We need a scythe for the wheat farm. So we'll get a scythe for the wheat farm first. Then we'll get a peel going. What else do we need? Those are the only tools that we need at the moment. Okay. So hopefully those will get produced pretty quickly. Whew, man, I seriously, this new update has introduced a whole new level to this game. It is now... The strategy of laying out your buildings and stuff is, I think, much more involved than it was. It certainly added depth to the game. It certainly added a level of micromanagement to the game, like having, you know, like the whole tool maker thing, and you've got to individually queue up the individual tools that you need. Right, so we've got the peel built, so that's gone away. We need workers for these. Well, in order to get those, we need to get these lodges built. But hopefully we're churning out the planks. Yeah, we've got 5 planks. So it's just a case of getting them moved. We've got 5 leather in stock. Now that is really seriously good news. Oh, what the hell are you doing? What? You crazy person, what the hell? IKEA just, like, committed suicide. Trying to... What were you trying to get? Were you trying to, like, pick up a stick or something? So he's lost his simple spear now. Well, that sucks. Okay. There's a bit of leather lying around there. Okay. Right, we need to start killing these guys, so we need to start putting together some military. But we can't get more soldiers until we get more Vikings, so we're kind of dependent on getting these couple of lodges built to increase our capacity. So, like, come on, guys! Build! We've got planks. Like, what are we waiting on? What are we waiting on with this thing? We only need 2 logs, just for the pedestal. This one, yeah, we've 2 logs for the pedestal, then 2 logs, and so what's going on? Veal. It's actually Vile. What's going on, dude? Start banging out the logs. Okay, you know what? While these guys are trying to sort out the log and plank crisis, I think we'll leave it there for this episode. But trust me, things have got a whole lot tougher in the world of Viking Hills. And I, for one, am starting to really get involved in this game. This is like a really improved version of Settlers. It's much tougher. The logistics are much tougher to handle. But you know what? We're going to have to kind of wait until we sort out these logs, and then hopefully we can get some more Vikings in, and then we'll take it to the next level. So we'll leave it there for now. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.